All right, again, we welcome you inside the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium here in Grand Falls, Windsor, for this game between Tripen Osprey, Central Impact, Newfoundland and Labrador Under-18 Major Hockey League. Lots at stake over the next three games that could affect these two teams and could also affect the East Coast Blizzard, whether or not they will finish in second or third. My name is George Scott. Our cameraman is Steve Noseworthy. Referee Danielle Mills drops the puck, and here we go. Matt Klein off the boards, brought in. That'll be offside as the Osprey player was trapped in over the blue line. Just 8 seconds into this opening period. The Osprey in the dark green and gold, the Impact in their home whites and green trim. Adam Curry starting in goal for the Osprey as he did last night. Same two goaltenders as we had for last night's game. We're likely to see new goaltenders playing tonight. Sims reaching for it. Plays it behind the goal. Harnett's got it. Harnett working it up along the boards. Back at the point for Joey Green. Green with a shot right on goal. Save is made by Curry. Doesn't give up a rebound. Both teams will change. Pinkson, Vincent, and Lambert out there for the Impact. Face-off was won by the Impact. Boone cross to Mulrooney. His shot scores. It was deflected. Face-off win. They'll get it over to Mulrooney. He just gets it towards goal and cruising in front. I believe it was Pinkson. We'll wait for the official. It is 1-0 for the Impact. The importance of winning face-offs. Mulrooney has to go back down deep into his own end to retrieve the puck. It is Adam Pinkson who got the deflection in front. Beats Curry. Sparks trying to respond for the Osprey. That was stopped by Din. Taylor has a couple of Impact players pinned to the boards. Reardon trying to knock it free. Princeton holding his ground. Everybody's in there, and the referee says, okay, boys, enough of that. He blows the whistle. Face off to the left of Mitchell Din. Pinkson against Sparks. Sparks, Laundry, Reardon out there for the Osprey. The shot trickles in wide of the goal. Given away right out in front. A shot save made by Din. Laundry took it and fired it on goal. Talked last night about this line for the Osprey. Reardon, Laundry, and Sparks. They head to the bench after a good shift. Crane to face off against Small. Small wins the face off back into the corner. Rowe around the bound. Off the boards for Leo Adams. Adams doesn't get it out. Crane able to hold it in. Crane doing good work back at the point. And he gets knocked down as Bound steps into him. Still, it's down in the corner. Small battling for it. Taken away there by Whalen. Tried the wrap around, and Small comes away with it. Small pass to really nobody, and it's cleared back in. Din comes out to play, gives it to Rowe. Rowe off the boards. Vincent doesn't get it out. It'll be kept in. Long shot, knocked down. Cleared to the corner. Crosby is on it. Rowe was on him, and Rowe takes it away. Rowe up the middle, got away with it, and here's Small with a partial break. Small got Adams with it, gave it to Adams. Adams lost it in his skates. Looked like a good opportunity there for the Impact. Pass went awry. That's shot down the ice. Saying it was touched by an Impact player out towards center, so no icing. Play will continue. It's Klein. To Reed. He lost it. Rideout has it. Back into his own end to Whalen. Reed out at center. Back to Klein. Out at center, taken by Green. Green tried to bring it in. He was stopped. And here's Robert Reed. Reed with a shot from well out. And coming out of the crease to make the save was Curry. Came out, cut down the angle, took it right in the crest. Just under 3 minutes gone in this one. 1-0 for the Impact and a goal by Adam Pinkson. Reed to the boards. Bags. Weak backhand cleared away by Curry. Whalen's got it in the corner. He's hit by Reed. Walsh will pick it up in the corner for the Osprey. To Rideout. And that's cleared into the Osprey bench. Face-off will stay in the Osprey end. Walsh around the boards. Young backhands it. We kept in momentarily by Boone. Now it comes out. Tucker plays it back to Whalen. Over on the other side to Walsh. He'll just chip it in. Then thought about coming out to play. He likes to cover it up. Face-off win for the Osprey. Back at the point. Whalen with a shot. It's tipped, and Din's got that in the trapper. The left-handed goalie catching it in the right hand. Again, Tucker wins the face-off for the Osprey, but it's mishandled back at the blue line. Trying to race after it is Purdy. Purdy stole it. Purdy makes the pass back. Shot just goes wide by Hernett. Curry may have gotten a piece of it. It ends up on the mesh. The whistle goes. Faceoff will stay in the Osprey end. The fact that the faceoff stays there indicates that the goalie did indeed make the save on that. Got a piece of it, deflected it wide. Good work that time by Grayson Purdy to outrace the Osprey player for the puck and set up his teammate Hernett for a good scoring chance. Boone out in front, no traffic, easy save there for Curry. That was Carter Bound rather with the shot. From the faceoff, it comes right to the side of the goal, and Curry will cover it there. Won't take any chances. Just under 4 minutes gone here in the opening period. Pinson wins it, comes back to the point. Bound will throw it in around behind the goal. Harris racing after it. Pinson got there first. Pinson holding it. Makes a pretty good whack from Reardon. Play continues. Puck is in between the referee's skates. Osprey come up with it. Here's Laundry. He'll dump it down into the corner. On it first. Christian Reardon. Got it right out in front, back of the point. Green with a shot. Save is made by Din. Puck is still loose there. They can't get it out. That clearing attempt hit Pinson in the skates. And the Impact come up with it. Skate it out, get it to center, dump it in. Curry leaves it there for Harris. Impact were changing. It's tipped in. Osprey now will get a change in. Mulrooney. Up through the middle, tried to get it to Adams. That was poked away. And coming back is Sparks. Laundry. Crosby has replaced Reardon on this line momentarily as the puck comes to the side of the goal. Now the Osprey will complete their line change. Shots on goal, 6-4, favoring the home side right now. Shot went wide, comes to the near boards, kept in by Taylor. Crosby works it down into the corner, taken there by Small. Small is knocked down by Crane. And there's going to be a penalty. Boarding. And Small was knocked down. Alex Crane gone to the penalty box. Well, we mentioned off the top the inability of the Impact power play to generate much offense last night. At 6 opportunities. Coach Glenn Casey told me he plans on switching things up. Let's see what the difference is. As they go on the power play, well, they're going to have to wait as the puck is shot down the ice on the face-off win by the Osprey. Mulrooney gets to center, shoots it in. Whalen will just turn easy clear. So the first 30 seconds of the power play have now expired. Small stops up inside the blue line, leaves it for Adams. Adams works it down into the corner. Now they get a chance to set up. Small working off the half wall. Back at the point. Pinkson down into the corner. That was mishandled, and once again the Impact are sent down into their own end to try and restart this power play. 1 minute to go. Pinkson with some speed through center and then blew a tire. Looked like he had something going there and then just lost his balance just before he got to the blue line. Party, he's hit. Whalen's done a great job on this penalty kill for the Osprey. It's the third time he's cleared it the length of the ice. Ethan Sims cutting into the middle. Sims has got some room. Shot, that hit the goal post. Beat the goaltender short side on the individual effort, but hit the post. Carter Baum, he'll dump it in off the end boards. Walsh gets there first. 10 seconds to go in the man advantage. And it's cleared, and that will do it. It'll be another penalty kill for the Osprey. One good chance for the Impact. That on the solo rush by Sims hit the post. Here's Sims again off the boards trying to get it to Harnett. Run into the linesman. Comes back to Baum. To Rowe. Fowler's watching him off the boards. That's stolen away. The Osprey have it. Fowler swinging wide right. Throws it behind the goal. Tucker's in there first. Back at the point. Harris had it hop over his stick, and he's got to be careful. Just recovers in time as Party was racing after the loose puck. Comes here to the boards. That was intended for Tucker. He never did see it. Now Rowe's got to back up. Harris, a shot wide of the goal. They come all the way out to center. Picked up back here by Fowler. Over to Taylor. Almost stolen away. Good play by Curry to come out and clear that away. Sparks hit along the boards by Cash Corbett. Klein. Behind his goal to Green. We'll give it back to Klein. Up at the blue line. Baggs. He'll shoot it in. Reed will try and hold it in along the half wall here on the near side. Taken by Baggs. Baggs has got it. There's nobody in front for the Impact. Went off a stick to the far corner. Baggs gets to it first. Hopped over the stick of Klein. He's got to hustle back. Klein wins that battle. Clears it down into the Osprey end. Taylor. Around for Byrne. He missed it. Laundry is out there. Clears it to center. Klein has it. Tried to send it back in. That hit Corbett. Now Baggs has it. He'll dump it in. Again, you don't get it deep, and that will allow the Osprey to come out, but Klein picked that off. Sparks was trying to get away on the left. Now here's Lambert with a break. Lambert shoots, scores! Carter Lambert makes it 2-0. Turnover just outside the blue line right there, and Lambert jumps on it. And short side over the blocker, 2-0. Things going well here in this first period for the Central Impact. They need to win all 3 of these games left to be played this weekend. Tripen would like to pick up 5 of the 6 points and take over second place. As I say, lots at stake. That shot knocked down, able to be held in by Mulrooney on a good play. Pinkston was reaching for it. Fowler's poke checked. Green will have to go back into his own end. Quickly up ahead. Fowler just in over the blue line. That hit Lambert. Now it's thrown down into the corner. Crane gets to it first. Goes up high in the air behind the goal. Mulrooney was hit. Now Pinkston's got position on Harris. Pinsent finally has the puck taken away. Small comes in and steals it back, and then Green took it away from Small. Take away, give away. Down in the corner in the impact end. Sims was hit. Close quarters out there now. Tucker's there. Small comes up with the loose puck. Here's Ryan Small. Chipped it off the boards for Adams on a good play. Adams off his skate. Adams from a sharp angle. Got a backhand away. Save was made by Curry. Kennedy trying to make something happen. Set in the crease, and they tuck it home, and I believe that was Kennedy. Slow developing play. It's in behind the goal. Here's the wraparound attempt. Din made the save, but the puck sat there in the corner. All Kennedy had to do was tap it home. A little gimme, as we say in golf. 2-1. Big goal for the Osprey. Right back in it, 8:41 to go in the first. They cut it to a 1-goal deficit. Green gave it away to Adrian Green. Joey Green to Adrian Green. Kennedy brought it in deep and then headed to the front of the goal where you're supposed to go. And he was rewarded. Osprey player dumped in behind the goal. Now you get a little bit of pushing and shoving, nothing serious. This is only game 2 of 4. If they're sick of each other yet, wait till tomorrow morning. Could get interesting. They play again tonight, 7:30 here at the Joe Byrne. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We will have all the games for you here on AOTV, Atlantic Online Television. Green gets it to Corbett. Cash Corbett. Cross ice pass for Reed off of his stick. Reed will track it down in the corner with Green. Baggs is in there as well. Reed reaching for it. Pitcher played it back to the point. It comes out. Joey Green. Matt Klein. Baggs will tip it in. Adrian Green. For the Osprey. It's the captain. Makes a nice move at the blue line. Gives himself some skating room. Brings it in over the blue line. Threw it out in front off the stick of Klein to the boards. Corbett away for the impact down the right side. Corbett allowed to shoot it. Curry with a good save, and the puck goes off his glove, up and out of play. Defenseman played that like it was a 2-on-1. Allowed Corbett to walk right in, get away a good shot and a good save made by Curry. That comes out in front, cleared away by Curry. He's got the poke check in. The pass missed Sparks. Mulrooney holds it against the boards. Tyrell Mulrooney back into his own end. Pinkson. Look out as it comes in front. Everybody missed it. Chance here for Sparks. Sparks comes up with a loose puck. Back to Harris. Wrist shot. That hits some bodies in front. Big giveaway that time by the Impact. It's cleared down the ice, and it will be an icing call against the Impact. 6:44 to go here in the first period. 2-1. Central Impact leading the Tripen Osprey. Cleared out to center and down the ice. Adrian Green hustling back to get it for the Osprey. Stops up behind the goal. Good work there. Gets it over to his defense partner, Walsh. Dumped in by Reardon. Bound played it off the boards. Brought out by Carter Bound. Pass through center. Bound will go get it himself. A little scrappy right now. Everybody standing next to each other. As the Three Stooges would say, spread out. Those of you who remember the Stooges. Kept in at the blue line. Small clears it to the boards, and Small gets a pass away to Adams. Adams in over the blue line. Quick snapshot. Easy glove save by Curry. He shows everybody he's got it. Here's Adam Curry. Face-off win by the Osprey. Fowler up ahead for Crane. Crane gets control of the bouncing puck, gets it on the backhand. Save made by Din. Great chance for Alex Crane. Now he's got it again. Another shot. This one stick save by Din. Crane did great work to control that bouncing puck with his skate and stick, and then got around the defense and got a good shot away. Din had to come up with a big save. Mulrooney behind his goal. Flips it out towards the blue line. Byrne able to keep that in easily. Now it comes to the near boards. Race for it. Green gets there first to Fowler. Impact. Get it and then give it away. Whalen brings it back in just onside. Whalen working against Mulrooney. Throws it to the side of the goal. It goes in behind. The Osprey are on it again. Crosby pinned against the boards. Is in between the skates of the players. Now it comes loose. Nobody can find it. And it's chipped out. Whalen beats Pinkson to it. Off the boards, taken away by Harnett. Harnett with a good move. Threw it out in front for Pinkson. Couldn't control it. Back of the point. Klein gets there. Holds it in momentarily. Crosby elects to go back to Whalen behind his own goal. Four minutes to play in the opening period. It's been a good one. Green able to knock that down. And Joey Green to Cash Corbett. Corbett will take it back into his own end. Corbett at center. Corbett swinging left. Will backhand it down deep. It's a little bump there from Tucker. Reed holds it in. Impact, get it back to the point. Klein with a shot, that's knocked down. Back come the Osprey. Tucker. He's got Kennedy out in front. Tucker to Kennedy. Kennedy looking for his second of the game, but a good save made by Din. Kennedy has got a nose for the net. Knows where to go. Kicked away. Rebound is there, and another save made by Din, as that was a big rebound he gave up. Good scoring chance for Reich and Young. Couldn't get a lot on it. Puck was kind of in between his skates. Green centers it. Now he's got some room. Green able to walk right in. Scores! Nobody challenged him as he picked up that puck at the blue line. There it is. Right from the face-off, Green looked like he was just going to center it, but then sees an opening, keeps going, and the shot down low along the ice beats Din. We are tied at 2. Goal comes with 3:11 left to go here in the first. We're at the 16:49 mark, if you prefer. Bound almost turned it over at his own blue line. Now plays it back to Rowe, up ahead to Pinkson, avoids a check. Adam Pinkson. He'll shoot it. That one off the stick of Andrew Taylor, up and out of play. Faceoff will stay in the Osprey end. Faceoff was won by the Impact, but Rideout able to step in there and clear it out. Rowe will dump it in. Out at center, Rowe. Taken by Pitcher. Pitcher in over the blue line. Weak shot on goal. Another big rebound given up by Din. His rebound control has not been great here in this opening period. Ian Walsh. Over to Whalen. Whalen backhands it out, and it's dumped in again. Pitcher will get to it first for the Osprey. Osprey were changing. Lambert's got it to Pinson. Harris to Laundry. Laundry trying to poke it in along the boards, working against Rowe. Rowe moves it up ahead to Lambert. Be careful, they turn it over right in front. There's a chance. One off a leg wide. Impact falling back into some of their old habits on that play. Not being strong on the puck in their own end. It's been an issue. Gotten much better at it, but not on that shift. That one goes up high and behind the goal. This time they just get it out. Harris over to the far blue line, brought back in by Sparks. Reardon with a shot that just missed. Walsh holds it in. That's tipped. It's in the crease. Big save by Din. See, he robs Christian Reardon. One minute to go here in the opening period. Small. And there was a delayed offside, but it was touched. No, and then in behind the play, the referee is calling interference. It's going to go against the Osprey. Owen Sparks. Did not see that. I was watching the play develop here at the blue line. I thought it might have been offside, as Small tipped it to himself, and then he touched it. There was a bit of a delay, and the whistle went. Turns out it was the penalty that was being called. It happened down to our right, well away from the play. Here's Harnett. And again, cleared away by the Osprey. Just 35 seconds to go in the period. Party in against Green. Whalen gets to it. So far, not much more success for the Impact on their 2 power plays than they had last night. Haven't had a chance to set up at all here this morning. These 2 power plays they've had in the first period. Very little O-zone possession. Now that's going to be offside. Touched up. Down to 7.8 seconds to go in the period. Corbett, 4 seconds. Going to have to shoot it. He does. That's blocked by Fowler, and the puck is cleared to the corner. 1:07 left in the penalty to the Osprey when we come back to start the second period. Shots on goal in that first period, 14-10, favoring the Osprey. And we are tied where it really counts, 2 goals apiece. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the second period. You're watching Newfoundland and Labrador Under-18 Major Hockey League action from the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium. Back with period 2 very shortly.
We're going to do the 50-50 a little early today since they're all wrapped up. So check your tickets out. 50-50, $65 is what's worth. Last four digits, 3364. Come on over here by the box and you'll get your $65. Check my number, don't let me out of the way. Leave your tickets in your pockets, boy. I got the winner right here in my pocket. Thanks for playing.
We are tied at 2 after the first 20 minutes of play. Teams coming back out on the ice. Get set for the second period between the Tripen Osprey and the Central Impact. And shots on goal, 14-10 in the opening period, favoring the Osprey. Impact got off to a good start, scored the first 2 goals of the game, but the Osprey came roaring back to tie this one up. Big weekend of hockey here at the Joe Byrne, final weekend of regular season play in the Newfoundland Labrador Under-18 Major Hockey League. Second, third, and fourth places yet to be determined. The Growlers will finish in first. The Western Kings will finish fifth. The other 3 spots unknown. Right now, the Blizzards sit in second place with 36 points, the Osprey with 32, and the Impact with 28. Impact cannot get to second place, but if they can win today, tonight, and tomorrow, they will take over third. For the Osprey, they need 5 points out of these 6 games to overtake the Blizzard in second. There's 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go in the penalty to the Osprey. Interference call to Owen Sparks late in that first period. It'll be Mulrooney, Lambert, Adams, Small, and Pinkson on the power play for the Impact. Young, Pitcher, Green, and Whalen, the penalty killers for the Osprey. Pinkson trying to drag it in. He lost it, and it's cleared. Saw a lot of this on the first power play by the Impact. No possession in the Osprey end at all, and Osprey having an easy time clearing their zone. Small will start it for the Impact. He'll dump it in, and that goes into the Impact bench. Inauspicious start here in the second with the man advantage. 43 seconds left to go in the penalty to the Osprey. Face-off win. Down the ice it goes. Hopped over the stick of Din. Well wide of the goal, though. Mulrooney back behind his goal. Down to half a minute in the power play. See the little bit of water on the ice. There's the puck stuck. Mulrooney stayed with it. It's cleared out. Mulrooney's got it again. Adams. 20 seconds to go. Adams off the boards. Down to Small. Small looking around. Sharp angle. You don't hit the net from that angle, that's where the puck's going to go, right back down into your own end. That effectively kills the penalty. Sparks is now back out on the ice, and we're back to 5-on-5. Almost a giveaway. Good play by Small to tie up the stick of Sparks, or he might have picked that off and been in all alone. Mulrooney was looking for Pinkson. Pinkson was heading to the bench, never did see it. Goes down the ice and will be an icing call against Central Impact. After giving up that 2-goal lead, the Impact seeming a little out of sorts since then. Haven't created much offense, and they've fallen back in some of the old habits of the turnovers in their own end. Need to right the ship. There's Carter Bound. Corner to Sims. Sims forced back behind the goal. Reardon with a shot. Ooh, that did not miss by much, and there's that turnover. Leading to a great scoring chance. Back of the point. Taylor. To Crane. Thrown in front. Rowe has got it. Rowe. Off the boards and out.
Time to do a little bit of housekeeping, boys and girls. Sponsors, we have to have them their necessity.
Sparks over to Taylor. Up to Christian Reardon. He's poke checked. Harnett picks up the loose puck. Back to Rowe. Long pass up at the blue line. Tipped in by Pinsent. He go to the bench. Bound. Gets it in over the blue line. Shoots it around the boards. Reed will get to it first here in the near boards. Reed. He's being hounded. Turns. Fires it back in deep. Baggs looking for it. Baggs behind the goal. Trying to get it out in front. Has it poked away. Off the glass. Out. Down the ice. Din comes out to play it. Bound back to pick it up. Carter Bound winding up. Laundry trying to catch him. Bound brings it in over the blue line. Dropped it back, but taken there by Laundry. To Crane. And get around Corbett. Crane with his shot hit the outside of the goal. Comes out in front. Comedy of errors there that time. And the Osprey may be guilty of one extra pass as well. Corbett. He lost it. Played back in. That's a delayed offside. Impact will tag up. Osprey will bring it out. Whalen to the blue line, and that'll be offside at the Impact blue line. Another giveaway right through the crease. Pinson's got it. He's knocked down. Lambert finally gets it out. The ice beginning to tilt in favor. That hits the side of the goal. Tilt in favor of the Osprey here in this second period. Back in it goes again. Pinson takes it off the boards, stops up, just gets rid of it. Green has it. Out at center. Crane turns, shoots it back in. Fowler will stop it along the boards. Fowler in front. That shot goes away. Comes off the end boards. They score. Sloppy all around there, folks. We pick it up. It'll come in off the end boards. There's one chance, and it hits the, I believe, the left leg of Din. It went between the pads, hit the left leg before going into the back of the goal. 3 straight for the Osprey, and they have taken the lead after that good start, but you could see it coming. All the play has been down to our left for the last few minutes. Crane with the goal. 2 impact players beaten to the puck. That shot goes well wide. Riken Young able to hold it in. Now it comes out. Small chasing after it. Green will get back easily. Quickly up ahead. Good pass for Tucker. Tucker cutting into the middle. He's in over the blue line. Tucker had to play it in front. Heads up over in the Tripen bench. The puck was cleared in. .507 gone in the second. All right, see if the Impact can get something going here. They'll get it down in deep. Sims couldn't get to it. Harris got there first for Tripen. Back at the point. Harnett. Shot blocker, save it. Set there in front. Nobody for the Impact there, so the Osprey able to get it out to center. Pitcher dumps it in. Din. Again, he's going to cover it up. He will take the face-off in his own end. Just a reminder that all these games that we do here on AOTV go up on YouTube shortly after the game. Last night's game was put up about an hour after the game. It's available for viewing on, go to YouTube, GS Communications. So once this game is over, I'll upload it to YouTube, and about an hour later it will be available. I'll do the same tonight and tomorrow morning. Sparks racing back into his own end. Lambert went for a tumble. It's up for Sparks. Chips it off the glass. Down deep into the Impact end. Rowe's back there. Laundrie watching him. Rowe. All over him. Green able to knock it down. Held along the half wall. Lambert. Green are in there. Comes out. Harris back at center. Sends it back in again. Baum. Pinkson gave it away. Shot kicked away by Din. Reardon's got it. Pinkson along the boards. We'll get it out. Lambert trying to race onto it. Lambert's got it. Lambert dropped it back. Here's a chance. Pinkson scores! Adam Pinkson, his second of the game. Ties it back up for the Impact. breakdown here defensively for the Osprey. Puck goes past a couple of people. Pinkston left all alone. Beats Curry. Glove side. We're tied at 3. See if that gives the Impact a little bit of life. They've been on their heels through most of this second period. A little slow moving, but a big goal there by Pinkston. Mulrooney up through the middle to Baggs. Baggs will chip it in. He'll go in to chase against Whalen. Whalen moves it along the boards and they'll bring it out. Crosby avoids a hit. Crosby to the left side for Fowler. Took it off his skates. Goes in towards the end boards. Fowler looking for the return pass. Crane with a shot. Stick save made by Din. The puck goes out of play. Small back in his own end to pick it up for the Impact. Ryan Small. The boards up through the middle. Mulrooney jumps on the loose puck, gets it to center and clears it in. Curry out to play it. Gave it away behind the goal. Then he collided with his defenseman. Now Curry's back up. Shot from a sharp angle. Curry's got it and will hold on. That time it was the Osprey guilty of turning the puck over behind their goal. Curry came out to play it and gave it right to the Impact player. Well, the face-off to the left of Curry. Small won it. Pinkston with a shot. Another save by Curry. He'll hold on to it. Had a good one last night. Went to overtime. Won by the Osprey. Another good one going here. 4 goals in this one. Klein. That hit Young. Impact able to get it down into the Osprey and Green. Small watching him. Green leaves it back there behind the goal for Harris. It was tipped from their own side of center. That will be an icing call against the Tripen Osprey. Tucker jumps on the loose puck and heads up the ice. Gets around the outside of Klein and lost it. Good hustle that time by Harnett to get back and break that up. But then he gave it away at the blue line. That redirected and Din just got his right toe on it. Harnett was looking shot from the point that changed direction. Harnett couldn't get to it. Green. Klein. That was knocked down. Here's Harris. Harris cutting in, lost the puck as he stepped inside of Green. Klein takes his man to the boards. Harris back up, battling for the puck. Kick behind the goal, Joey Green. Outlets it. Sims trying to get away down the right side. Sims, backhand save made by Curry. Kennedy just clears it. He had a little bit of room. He's got rid of it. Bound. Up through the middle. Party. He's poke check. Puck sits there inside the blue line. Cleared away. Here's Rideout with a breakaway. Rideout shoots. Put it over the top of the goal. Clear cut breakaway right from the blue line in. And he shot it high. Bound reaching for it. Gave it away to Rideout. Here's Rideout again. Pinkston came back, lifted his stick, and took the puck. Bell knocks down Rideout. Pinson's got it. That one off a skate to the far boards. Dawson trying to bring it in. That came out over the blue line, brought back in. Now it's a 2-on-1 for the Impact. Lambert looking for Pinkston, and a good defensive play made by Taylor to break that up. It's Pinson out in front for Lambert. He fanned on it. Pinkston has it along the boards. Back for Rowe. Rowe with a shot right on goal. Curry saw it all the way, and Curry again, good positioning. He's taking a lot of pucks right in the chest without giving up a rebound. Walsh gets it to Whalen. Flip pass up through the middle. Reardon catches it, brings it down. 2-on-1. Reardon stops up, keeps going, gets the shot away, and it went well wide. Walsh back at the blue line here at the left point. Comes to the side of the goal off the skate of Laundry, and Din will cover it up there. Whalen. Wrist shot. That changed direction. Din with a couple of saves. On it, Reardon. Sparks circling the goal. Sparks back at the point that went off the skate of Lambert. Turnover. Pinson with a shot. That missed by a couple of feet short side. Pinkston tries to get it down into the corner. It stops, comes right back to Pinkston. Then it comes out to center. Rowe. Gotta be careful here. It's brought in. That's offside. And in front of the goal, Carter Bound and Christian Reardon continue to jaw at each other and push. Officials break that up. And both of them are headed to the penalty box. Roughing, both sides. So stay 5-on-5. .809 to go now in the second. Teams were tied at 2 after 1. They've each added a goal here in the second period. There's Kennedy for the Osprey and Adam Pinkston with his second for the Impact. Shot by Fowler, went off a leg into the corner. Crosby's got it. Popped over the stick of Crane. Down in the corner here in the near boards. And the referee blew the whistle. Now having words with one of the players. The puck was held against the boards. Mulrooney. Just played out to center. Taken there by Crane. Crane snapshot off the stick of Din to the far boards. Crane's got it now down in the corner. Plays it behind the goal to Crosby. Crosby having a little look around. Let's come back to the point for Green. Green shot. It's knocked down by Din, and then he will cover it up. And again, we get some extracurriculars. Starting to get a few scrums after the whistles now. Whalen with the slap shot. That was blocked by Harnett. Then it goes up high, out of play. Off stick of the impact defender, so the face-off will stay down to our left. Shot by Kennedy and a glove save made by Din. Kennedy found the loose puck from the face-off. Sims. Shot. Blocker save made by Curry. That was put out between Curry and the goal. Now a shot in. This time Curry's got it and holds on. Sims has shown some pretty good speed here in this game. Created another good scoring opportunity then for the Central Impact. Walsh. Whalen couldn't knock it down, but Young has it. Sims poke checked him. Young gets it out to center. Harnett drops it back to Green. Up to Klein. Klein tried to tip it ahead. Here's Sims again. Sims shoots, scores! Well, you mention someone and a few seconds later they score. It's like they can hear you. Sims gives the Impact the lead. Pass was up to Klein, and Klein just plays it up ahead, and Sims beats the two Osprey players to the puck, goes far side, and the home side has retaken the lead. As we go back and forth. Off the boards, that will be an icing call against the Impact. It was 2-0 for the Impact. The Osprey came back, tied it up 2-2, then took the lead 3-2. And the Impact with a couple of goals, back in front again, now 4-3. It's been a dandy. Puck held along the boards. The only assist to Klein. I thought maybe Green might have picked one up as well as he made the pass up ahead to Klein, but just given the one assist on the goal. Rowe had a chance. Pitcher fell down. Boone. Russell Pinkson couldn't catch up to it. Right out with a bit of room here on the left. Right out, long shot, but in behind the play. Ryan Small is engaged, and he is throwing haymakers. Small, and I believe that's Gavin Pitcher. Big size difference between those two guys, but a lot of hurt in Ryan Small. Not sure what instigated that, as the puck was coming up the other way. The puck was at the Impact blue line when the whistle went, and it checked down to my left, and they were already engaged at that point. See what the officials make of it. Well, let's see. Pitcher appears to be headed to the dressing room over on the far side, or is he going to come over to the penalty box? Small has gone into the penalty box. Wait to get this sorted out. But across the way, Gavin Pitcher is standing in the break. The referees are over talking to the Osprey bench. Yeah, I think they're waving Pitcher back onto the ice. We're going to have to get the official announcement, because we're really not sure what the call is going to be here, folks. Nothing gone up on the penalty clock yet. Now pitcher going back out through the gate towards the dressing room area. So it would appear that pitcher instigated that. The officials seem to be giving him, well, wait now. Ryan Small is gone as well. So both penalty boxes are empty. And I think Small came out of the penalty box and headed to the dressing room as well. It's right down below. It's a little tougher to see, to be honest, than what's happening across the way. Nothing up on the penalty clock, so we're going to stay 5-on-5. Offsetting. We'll get the announcement in a moment. It appears both pitcher and Small are gone from this one. Boone moved it ahead, trying to get to it is Lambert. Harris staying with him. And it's taken by Green. Out to center, Mulrooney. Boone tipped in. Pinkson going in to chase. Green gets their first turns.
For Tripen, 83, Captain pitcher. Double minor for hit contact and attendant misconduct. And for impact number 10, Ryan Small, same thing, double minor for hit contact and attendant misconduct.
Okay, they're not gone from the game. 10-minute misconducts, but with less than 10 minutes to go in the period, they were sent to the dressing room. Both players picking up 4 minutes for head contact, double head contact. Was the announcement? Tipped out in front. So it all offsets. There's a shot that deflects just wide of the goal. Mulrooney battling back there. Laundrie's got it. Laundrie trying to wrap around, tried to jam it in. Harris with a shot that goes well wide of the goal. Back at the point, wrist shot. Went off the stick of Harnett wide. Laundrie from his knees gets back up. Looking around, Laundrie tried to get it back to the point, and he was hit by Mulrooney. Damian Laundrie cycles it back down low for Sparks. Owen Sparks, he's got it. Now Sparks has got some time. Back at the point, Green with the big slap shot, save made by Din. Comes off the end boards out in front, cleared behind the goal. Reardon with a chance, whistle goes. A high sticking penalty. The referee out just outside the blue line has called Owen Sparks for high sticking. The puck was up in the air. They were trying to make contact with the puck. It may have clipped one of the Impact players accidentally. So another power play for the Impact. Adams down into the corner. Corbett right in front. Party tipped it wide. Carter Bound. First time in 3 power plays they've had possession of the puck in the Osprey end. That shot goes wide. Pinkson fed it in front. Bound will get to it in the corner. Chips it behind the goal. Party to Pinkson. Pinkson turns. He's going to decide what to do, and the pass goes between the feet of Carter Bound. Back to Pinkson. He'll try and get it in and set it up again. Shot right on goal. Curry will hold on to it. 1:20 to go in the power play. 3:07 to go in the period. Green chips it into the corner. Impact around it first. Back to Adams. Down into the corner. Pinkson. Back to Adams. Pinkson shot. That was blocked. Comes right back to Pinkson. He'll shoot it again. That time Curry made the save. And it'll get past Adams. He'll hustle back to get it. Rideout was watching him. 45 seconds to go in the man advantage. Baum gets it in over the blue line. Taking it down deep behind the goal. Back at the point. Sims lost it momentarily. Is able to keep it onside. Baum with a shot save made by Curry. Off the board. Sims keeps it onside again. Down in the corner. Green turns. That hit Sims in the skate. Kept in by the impact. Pinkson. He's hit right away, and the puck is cleared down the ice. It'll go right to the goaltender, Din. Under 2 minutes to go here in the period. Just 5 seconds to go in the man advantage. That'll do it. Sparks is back out on the ice. He goes right into forecheck against Rowe. Rowe turned it over. Here's Crosby right in front. It's tipped by Crane, and Din made the save. Knocked down Robert Reed. Reed trying to bust through, knocked off his stick by Green. Reed tried to play it back to the point. Sparks got there first. Rowe holding the line momentarily. Now it comes out to center. Reed will bring it back in. Reed wide shot. Went off a skate well wide. Sparks has got it down in the corner, just gets rid of it. Jack Boone to Reed. Reed fed it right in front. What a chance and what a save by Curry. Curry with a spicy save there.
1 minute and 20 second period.
Didn't turn it over. That shot went wide. Bags. Under a minute to go here in the second. Pinson couldn't get through. Reed stops up. Weak shot in on goal. Curry plays that to Crane. Back to Crane. Gave it away. Here's Cash Corbett. Corbett. Curry with another save. That goes up and hits the beams here at the Joe Byrne. Ooh, what a chance for the impact then. A big giveaway by the Osprey, and Cash Corbett in all alone on Adam Curry. Laundry with a chance. Shot. Save made by Din. Laundry's got his own rebound behind the goal. Right out into the crease goes by everybody to the far boards. Green is on it first. Play's going to end down in the corner. Second period comes to an end, an eventful one. We were tied 2-2 after one period to play. The Ospreys struck first in the second to take a 3-2 lead and seemed to have everything going their way, and then the Impact come back with 2 goals, and they lead it by 1 after 40 minutes of play. Shots on goal after 2 periods, 27-24 in favor of the Osprey. You are watching the Newfoundland Labrador Under 18 Major Hockey League action here from the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium. We'll be back with period number 3 in just a few minutes. We have got 40 minutes in the books here at the Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium. Central Impact leading the Tripen Osprey by a score 4-3 after 2 periods of play. No penalties on the board as we start this third period. Shots on goal after 2 periods, 27-24 favoring the Osprey. Pinkson has got a couple of goals for the Impact. Back in his own end, off the boards, tipped out. Harris back to pick it up at his own blue line. Sparks couldn't handle it, but Laundrie will lug it in. Laundrie threw it into the corner. Reardon's got it, plays it back behind the goal for Laundrie, out in front, scores! He sets up Sparks on a beautiful play. And that will tie it for the Osprey. Just 24 seconds into this third period. That goes into the corner. They go back behind the goal to Laundrie, to Sparks, back of the net. 4-4. Well, that didn't take long. That's the way the game has been going. 2-0 lead for the Impact early. Osprey came back, tied it up, and then took the lead 3-2. Impact with a couple goals, went ahead 4-3, and now we are tied again. Mulrooney to center. Laundrie was bothering him. Whalen leaves it in the corner. It's cleared out down the ice. No icing. Bound around the boards. Comes back to Carter Bound. Grayson Party with the move. Get himself free at center. Party with a shot that goes over the top of the goal. The rebound was there as it came off the end boards. Back of the point. Rowe puts it towards goal. That changed direction. Comes here to the near side. Sparks doesn't get it out. Played back in. Harris has it. Off the boards. Bound knocks it down. Knocked off his stick. Sims has it. He's got a goal for the Impact. The Osprey were calling for too many men against the Impact as the puck was right outside the gate as they were changing. Nick Saunders not happy on the non-call. Saunders, the head coach of the Osprey. That goes over the glass, excuse me, out of play. There's Green, wrist shot, didn't saw that all the way, he's got it in the trapper. Green, that went off the stick of Corbett up and out of play. Face-off will once again be in the Impact end. Another clean face-off win. Green again. This one kicked away. The rebound is there. Cleared to the boards. Impact are on it. Off the skate of Corbett. He's going to have to hustle to get to it. Going to wave off the icing. Green wrist shot. That got through to goal somehow, and Curry kicked it away. Green with another shot. That's on goal as well. This time Curry's going to hold on to it. 2:37 gone by here in the third period. Goal by Owen Sparks has tied things up for the Osprey. We are knotted at 4. Boone plays it around the boards. Baggs was looking for it. He's pinned in there by a couple of Osprey players. Taylor is in there. Crosby is in there. Whalen as well. Pinson, or Pinkston, Russell Pinkston joining in. They can't move. Referee is still yelling at them to move it. Still not loose. Finally it comes free and Whalen has it. Fowler down in the corner for the Osprey. He's pushed off the puck. It comes loose. Again, it's up against the boards. Here we go again. Back at the point. And it's cleared. Taylor to Crosby. He'll backhand it in. Boone quickly across. Mulrooney. Shot right back in. Din will leave it for Boone. Up to Pinsent. Couldn't control that pass. Osprey will bring it in. Here's Sparks with some room. Sparks with a shot. Glove save made by Din. Dawson to face off against Pinkson. Shot changed direction, came out the other side. Just missed the far post. Bound racing after it. He goes down, goes into the corner. Good forecheck by Carter Bound. Frees up the puck. The Osprey come away with it. Through the middle, Sparks. Bound steps into him and knocks Sparks down, rather. Rowe doesn't get it out on the first try, doesn't get it out on the second. Here's Sparks. Threw it right out in front, cleared away by Pinsent. Bound. Up for Pinsent. Didn't get a stick on it. That'll be an icing call against the Central Impact. Osprey came so close to regaining the lead just a moment ago. Now the face-off back down to the left of Mitchell Din. Another clean face-off win for the Osprey. Whalen just drifts it towards goal. Easy catch there for Din. Whalen drifts it towards goal, and Groundhog Day here. It's the same thing keeps happening. Face-off win, shot on goal, save, and then redo it. Sparks, face-off against Party. Sparks wins it cleanly, back to Whalen. Whalen with a shot, save made by Din. Sparks against Pinkson this time. Back to Whalen. We've seen this movie before. Whalen with a shot. That one just over the top of the goal. Sits on the mesh. Whistle goes. Sparks doing a tremendous job in the face-off circle. He's won half a dozen face-offs here in this third period alone. I was saying the puck was not touched by an impact player, just a shot went over the top of the goal, then set on the mesh, so the faceoff comes outside.
Tripen goal scored by number 11, Owen Sparks. Assist by number 88, Damian Laundry. And number 27, Andrew Taylor. Time of that goal, 9-12. Tripen goal scored by number 88, Damian Laundry. Assist by number 10, Christian Reardon. And number 11, Owen Sparks. Time of that goal, 12-11. Central Impact. Number 18, Robert Reed. 2 for his contact, another 2 for his contact. 1 penalty is being served by number 22, Cash Court. Time of those penalties, 14:48. Timeout, Tripen.
All right, we had some audio issues for a few moments. Apparently my microphone was muted. You missed some great calls too, folks. 6-4.
1 minute remaining play.
Din headed for the bench again. Impact with 6 players out there. They throw it in front. Can't get control of it, and it's cleared out to center. Just mentioning that the Osprey win this, and looks like they will. Only 30-odd seconds to go. That will eliminate the Impact from any chance of finishing in third. Impact will finish fourth But the Ospreys still have their sights set on finishing in second to get home ice advantage in their series against the Blizzard. If they win this one, it'll just be 2 points back. Still 2 more games to go. So the games tonight and the game tomorrow certainly will mean a lot to the Ospreys. This one winds down. We apologize for the audio problems. Shot. It's wide, so that win by the Osprey means that the Impact will have to play against the Western Kings in the play-in. Winner of that one will get the Growlers. Osprey and the Blizzard will play in the other semifinal. Yet to be determined which team will get the home ice advantage in that one. And there is the final shots on goal. As I mentioned earlier when apparently my mic wasn't working, so you didn't hear it, that the shots on goal were widening in that third period. 47-31 final shots on goal. Osprey really controlled that third period with all their face-off wins. They must have won, again, purely an estimate, about 90% of the face-offs in the third period. So the Impact spent the period chasing. Tough to win. Come from behind win. It was 4-3 at one point for the Impact, but 3 goals in the third give the Osprey the victory. All right, we will be back tonight. Make sure my mic is turned on. Everything was going so good, too. We'll be back tonight, 7:30, here on AOTV, Atlantic Online Television, with Game 3 between these two teams, and again tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. We certainly invite you to come and join us for those games. For our cameraman, Steve Noseworthy, my name is George Scott. Folks, have yourselves a great afternoon, and if you can, come back and join us 7:30 tonight.